Interesting psychological facts about women, the human body, and human psychology that will blow your mind. Women, on average, often require a more extended period of sexual stimulation before reaching orgasm, which can be around 20 minutes or more. Regular sexual activity has been linked to several health benefits, including improved immune function and better heart health. Engaging in sexual activity can have positive effects on the cardiovascular system, help reduce stress, and contribute to overall well-being. The American Sociological Association suggests that the most mind-blowing sexual experiences often occur within the context of being in love with one's partner. Emotional connection and intimacy play significant roles in enhancing the overall quality of a sexual relationship. Many nerve endings that contribute to the female orgasm are concentrated on the surface of the vulva, including areas like the clitoris. Stimulation of these external areas does not necessarily require penetration and can lead to orgasms. This highlights the importance of various forms of sexual stimulation and the diversity of ways individuals can experience pleasure. The time to reach orgasm varies, but the duration of orgasms is more consistent. In a study, women's orgasms lasted an average of 18 seconds, while men's orgasms were around 22 seconds. The use of sex toys during foreplay has become more common in various countries. According to certain studies, Icelanders are reported as the most likely to use vibrators during foreplay, followed by the British and Norwegians. This trend reflects a growing openness toward incorporating sex toys into sexual activities for enhanced pleasure and exploration. According to psychological studies, men who help with housework also tend to have more sexual intercourse. Women's sexual preferences and desires can indeed vary across their menstrual cycle due to hormonal changes. Some studies suggest that preferences for certain traits in potential partners or types of sexual activities may be influenced by hormonal fluctuations during different phases of the menstrual cycle. Attitudes toward oral sex vary significantly across cultures. In many Western and industrialized parts of Asia, as well as some South Pacific islands, oral sex is considered a common and natural aspect of sexual arousal and foreplay. However, in certain parts of Africa, and among specific religious groups, oral sex is often viewed as unnatural or even sinful, leading to diverse cultural attitudes and practices regarding this sexual activity. Sexual fantasies are a normal and healthy aspect of human sexuality. They're a common way for individuals to explore desires, preferences, and various aspects of their sexuality. Fantasies can play a positive role in arousal, intimacy, and sexual satisfaction for many people. Various states in the U.S. have specific laws regarding sexual behavior and related activities. For instance, some states like Alabama restrict sex toy sales. San Antonio, Texas, has laws against certain types of flirting. Indiana bans certain forms of oral sex, and, in Minnesota, there are regulations against sleeping naked. These laws can vary widely and may reflect historical or cultural norms within specific regions. Psychological studies have shown that the United States has more laws regulating sexual behavior than all European countries combined. A study in the Journal of Sex Research revealed that 100% of women and 95% of men polled identified touching as the primary way they recognize their partner's desire for sex. Physical touch seems to be a universally understood and significant indicator of sexual interest in relationships. A recent Australian study discovered that for most women, the concept of foreplay is more arousing than the act of sex itself. In a survey of 40,000 men, 90% of respondents considered it sexy when a woman takes sexual initiative. Additionally, nearly 75% agreed that a woman is least attractive when she wears heavy makeup. These findings highlight the diverse preferences individuals may have regarding attractiveness and the significance of factors like confidence and natural appearance. Foreplay extends beyond physical touch. It involves setting the mood and creating a sensual atmosphere. Arranging a space with sensual colors, flowers, candles, and music can significantly enhance the overall experience, making it more intimate and arousing for both partners. These elements can contribute to a heightened sense of romance and sensuality, elevating the entire interaction beyond mere physical touch. For many women, foreplay plays a crucial role in achieving orgasm. studies suggest that only about 30% of women can consistently reach orgasm through intercourse alone, highlighting the importance of other forms of stimulation, including foreplay, in achieving sexual satisfaction for the majority of women. Scientists are uncertain about how the brain differentiates between pain and pleasure, as per research findings. When people have orgasms, certain brain regions associated with pleasure also light up. Interestingly, some areas linked to experiencing pain are activated during orgasm, which might explain why some people's facial expressions during orgasm resemble those of experiencing pain. Kissing has various health benefits, including stress reduction and increased bonding. It can trigger the release of feel-good hormones like oxytocin and endorphins, contributing to a sense of well-being and connection. Foreplay generally refers to the activities and behaviors that lead up to sexual intercourse or other sexual activities. It involves a range of intimate actions, such as kissing, touching, hugging, verbal communication, and teasing, which serve to create and enhance sexual arousal and desire between partners. Laughter is a natural stress reliever. It can reduce levels of stress hormones like cortisol and trigger the release of endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals. According to Shape magazine, women desire foreplay to last around 19 minutes, while men typically spend about 11 minutes on it, with an estimated average of around 13 minutes. According to various studies, approximately 15 to 20% of American women report never having experienced an orgasm. Orgasmic difficulties can result from various factors, including physical, psychological, or relational issues, and individuals experiencing such challenges may seek advice from healthcare professionals or sex therapists. Cognitive dissonance refers to the mental discomfort or tension that arises when there is a conflict between our beliefs or attitudes and our actions. This discomfort often motivates individuals to resolve the inconsistency and bring their thoughts and behaviors into alignment. The duration of an orgasm can be influenced by several factors such as age, length of sexual abstinence, the nature of sexual stimulation, and whether the orgasm is achieved through masturbation or intercourse. These variables can contribute to variations in the length and intensity of orgasms experienced by individuals. After experiencing an orgasm, men typically enter a refractory period, during which another orgasm is not immediately possible. However, some men can achieve multiple orgasms. The duration of this refractory period can vary based on factors such as age, sexual partner, and individual sexual experience. On average, a person is estimated to have about 70,000 thoughts per day. The mind is constantly active, processing information, and generating thoughts throughout waking hours. Mirror neurons are believed to play a role in empathy by mirroring the emotions and actions of others. There's a noted phenomenon referred to as the orgasm gap. In a particular study, 85% of men reported that their partners had orgasms, while only 64% of women reported experiencing an orgasm. This gap in reported orgasm rates highlights disparities in sexual satisfaction between partners and is an area of interest for sexologists and relationship researchers. Testosterone, commonly associated with male reproductive functions, is present in both men and women. It plays a crucial role in regulating sexual desire or libido in both sexes. While the levels are higher in men, women also produce and require testosterone for maintaining sexual health and well-being. The aroma of chocolate has been associated with an increase in delta brainwaves, which can promote relaxation. During sex, the brain releases dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. This release of dopamine during sexual activity is similar to the brain's response to certain drugs, contributing to the feelings of pleasure, reward, and motivation associated with sexual experiences. The color red is known to stimulate appetite, which is why it's commonly used in food logos and restaurant designs. It can grab attention and increase feelings of hunger or desire for food. Studies have indeed found that fatigue can lead to increased creativity, When tired, the brain's reduced ability to filter distractions allows for different ideas and connections to emerge more easily, fostering a more creative mindset. Nostalgia has been found to help counter feelings of loneliness, boredom, and anxiety. The brain plays a crucial role in sexual function. It influences desire, arousal, and overall sexual response. Factors such as stress, anxiety, and psychological well-being can impact the brain's involvement in sexual function, contributing to sexual dysfunction in various forms. Certain scents, including the aroma of foods like pumpkin pie, have been linked to increased blood flow to the genital area. Studies suggest that certain fragrances can potentially enhance arousal and increase blood flow in both men and women. Research indicates that women are more likely to achieve orgasm in committed relationships compared to casual encounters. Factors like emotional connection, trust, and familiarity in a committed relationship can contribute to higher rates of female orgasm during sexual intimacy. The abundance of choices can lead to a phenomenon known as choice overload. When faced with too many options, people can feel overwhelmed and less satisfied with their decisions. Having numerous choices can make it harder to make a decision and can reduce overall satisfaction with the chosen option. If you enjoyed watching this video, please take a moment to share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you have made it this far, comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics like this, also make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Until next time, stay safe and awesome. Thanks for watching.